Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the 100 Cities by Letter quiz for the letter M. This is officially the halfway point of the alphabet, letter 13 of 26. Probably not the halfway point of the playlist, because I'd be shocked if we get quizzes for like Q, X, and Z, because there's really very little for those. But I still haven't managed to get 100% on any of these, so we'll see if today can be the first. I think M is a pretty plentiful letter, but they're never easy, so we'll see if I'm able to pull it off. And yeah, as always, if you guys are enjoying these quizzes and want me to continue through to the rest of the alphabet, do continue to let me know by leaving comments, supporting the series, liking the video, and all that good stuff. So let's start with number one here. Muslims pray towards it. That is Mecca. Pretty straightforward start. Namesake of the French national anthem, La Marseillaise. That would be Marseille. Built on the ruins of Tenochtitlan. That is the Aztec capital, so Mexico City. Portugal captured this Malaysian city on a strategic strait in 1511. That would be the Strait of Malacca. The world's first industrial city. That is really vague. Industrial Revolution, is it like Manchester, maybe? Okay. Chinese gambling city would be Macau, where a Black Hawk went down in 1993. Is it Mogadishu? Is that in Somalia? Okay, I don't know why I remembered Black Hawk Down is set in Somalia. I guess I've heard of it before. I know it's really famous. It's not a movie I've ever seen, though, so I don't know. Had that knowledge somewhere, so glad I was able to recall that. Quezon City is in its metro area. That is, of course, Manila. Bollywood movies come from here. That's Mumbai. Lukashenko's seat of power. That is the Belarusian dictator, president guy. So it should be Minsk. Where Elvis had his Graceland. That would be Memphis, Tennessee. Capital named for James Monroe is, of course, Monrovia in Liberia. Capital of Nicaragua is Managua, where Carl Benz invented the automobile. Okay, it's in Germany. I'll tell you that much. I'm not immediately sure what city it is. Is Mannheim ever? It is Mannheim, nice. World's largest cruise port. Okay. Okay, this feels kind of vague, but also probably gettable from the clues. Where would you have cruise ships? Starts with an M. I don't know. Miami, maybe? Okay, that works. 1976 Summer Olympics host. I don't know Summer Olympic hosts. I'm sure this is guessable, but this is not immediately obvious to me. Moscow, is it? No, it's in the quiz, obviously, but that was not what we were looking for. Okay, Milan, did that host? Nope. Okay, would have gotten that one anyway, but yeah, kind of struggling with this because I'm bad at Olympic stuff. I'm going to go ahead and skip that and come back to it. Capital of the Maldives, Malé. Popular Jamaican resort featured in the song Kokomo. Probably Montego Bay. Okay, I don't know the lyrics to the song, but that is a thing in Jamaica. Grace Kelly was its princess consort. That is, of course, Monaco. City where Muhammad is buried. Presumably is Medina. I guess, yeah, the Prophet's Mosque is very notably where he is buried. The Iranian city where Harun al-Rashid and Imam Reza are buried. Iranian, interesting. Mashhad. Yeah, okay, I would have guessed Harun al-Rashid would maybe be buried in like Baghdad or something, but fair enough. Hosts one of the tennis majors, Melbourne, the Australian Open. Largest city in the Iberian Peninsula is Madrid. Swedish city by the Öresund Bridge is Malmö. Inner suburb of New York City with the namesake of Washington's estate. Mount Vernon is what the estate was called, so that works. Largest inland city of Myanmar is Mandalay. Third largest metro area in Mexico, Monterrey. Main port of Kenya is Mombasa. Mall of America locale. Do you want Minneapolis? Is it really in Minneapolis? I thought it was in like Bloomington or something. I don't know. Maybe I'm misremembering. I didn't think it was in the city, but maybe they're just going for a metro area or something. Pablo Escobar ran its cartel. That is Medellin in Colombia. Largest city on Sumatra is Medan. The capital of Wisconsin is Madison. Alabama's biggest coastal city is Mobile. Fourth largest city in Turkmenistan, once one of the world's largest. Probably Mari. Good. Biggest city in the Yucatan Peninsula is Mérida. Biggest city in Sulawesi is Makassar. Capital of Saxony-Anhalt in Germany is Magdeburg. Good. Turkey's main gateway to the Mediterranean. I thought Mulat. No, right? Surely not. Mersin. That's a lot bigger, yeah. South Carolinian beach resort would be Myrtle Beach. Spanish enclave in Morocco is Melilla. Capital of Vermont, Montpelier. Largest city in Menorca, Spain. Also where mayonnaise originated. What? What? Is it not Ciutadella de Menorca? There's a larger city in Menorca? Well, that's a problem because I don't know what it is. That sucks. Where mayonnaise originated. Is that a clue? Is it called like Mayona? Mayonia? Mayonnaise. I mean, ez is like from, right? So mayonnaise means from mayon or mayo, 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 maya, mayona. Dude, what? I have no idea what this is. Am I bad? I have no clue what this is. That sucks. Okay. I'm gonna have to skip that. So probably rest in peace 100%. That this seems like way more obscure than like anything else that I've seen, but maybe it's a skill issue. Y'all are gonna have to let me know on that one. Equatorial Guinea's former capital is Malabo. Largest city in the central parts of the DR Congo is not Matadi. Oh, just in Bujimai. Okay. Cultural center of Westphalia. Okay. Well, we are somewhere in that giant mess of cities in that part of Germany. Cultural center. Oh boy, here we go. Mülheim. It's a little more well known than that, probably. The problem is I just can't. There's such a giant, like, there's so many cities. Am I going to be able to think of the right one or not? Is it obvious, or is this, like, actually a hard one? None of the big ones that I'm thinking of right now are M cities, so yeah, I think this is a problem. Okay, I will go ahead and skip this for now. Most populous city in North Yorkshire. Not Manchester. What would you be? North Yorkshire. What is up there? Not Newcastle. It's Middlesbrough, probably. Okay. City in northern Afghanistan whose name means Tomb of the Saints. Mazar-e Sharif. Okay. Capital of Dagestan is Makhachkala. And the city in Alsace, home to the world's largest automobile and train museums. Is it Mulhouse? Okay. 48. Yeah, missing the German one because, well, that has kind of become par for the course for some of these quizzes. And then 76 Summer Olympics, again, is guessable if I decide I want to go for that. Biggest city in the Amazon, Manaus. Oktoberfest is in Munich. African capital, officially called Lourenço Marques until 1976. Maputo, probably. Asian capital or type of grape would be, I don't know, Manama? Well, it's in the quiz. It's not what we're looking for, though. Type of grape. What? Okay, I'm not immediately sure what they want. Muscat? Okay, sure. Capital of Lesotho is Maseru. Birthplace of Pablo Picasso would be... Oh. Wait, what? It's not Madrid. Is it Murcia? No. It's in here. Is it Malaga? I didn't know that. Major city near the geographic center of Georgia. Macon. The 1992 treaty that created Euro was signed in this Dutch city. The Euro is the Treaty of Maastricht. Gemma Alfna or Elfna Market Square. no idea. Marrakesh or something? Okay. Bologna's rival in the War of the Bucket. Never heard of it. Modena. Makes sense. Host of the first FIFA World Cup. Montevideo. Largest city north of the Arctic Circle is Murmansk. Herzegovinian city, whose bridge is a World Heritage Site. That is Mostar. Quiet beach community in California, home to Mel Gibson. Okay, Malibu? Sure. The ruins of Nineveh are near it. Mosul. Good. Where NBA's Bucks play. Milwaukee. Phoenix suburb or a tabletop hill. That's Mesa. Venezuelan city located on the entrance of an ocean bay is Maracaibo. Closest major city to Aconcagua is Mendoza in Argentina. MLK led 3 marches from Selma to this city in 1965. That would be Montgomery, Alabama. Pakistan's City of Saints. Let's see. Wait, what starts with an M? Muzaffarabad? No, I'm overthinking this. What's... There's going to be an obvious answer here. Hold on. What is this? Wait, why can I not think of an M city in Pakistan? Am I going nuts? Is this really obvious? Wait, what? Oh no. Wait, what? Where's Manar? No, that's not in... That's in, like, Sri Lanka. What the heck is this? Is this really easy? Am I overlooking, like, a really big city? I can't think of it for some reason. Oh, no. I'm gonna move on. I think this is really bad, though. I think this is a giant city. Capital of Eswatini, Mbabane. George W. Bush grew up here. Texas, somewhere. Where? Where the heck did he grow up? What city in Texas starts with an M, good lord? Midland? Wow, I did not know that. Main city of the Marshall Islands is Majuro. Biggest city in New Brunswick would be Moncton. Besieged and largely destroyed city of Donbass. Ooh. Oh, this isn't easy either. Is it like Melitopol? No. Mariupol. Okay. Mexican city adjacent to Calexico is Mexicali, where the first Bible was printed. Wait, this is such a thing. What is it? The blank Bible. This is, I mean, it's the Gutenberg Bible, but no, what is this? This is famous for sure. I'm terrible at, like, religion clues in general, but this can't be that hard, right? Oh no. Is it Montpellier? Surely not. Guess I'm now just trying to think of M cities in Europe. Skip that for now. Ontario's third largest city would be Mississauga. Didn't even spell that right. Whatever. Largest city of the Comoros is Moroni. Second largest city in Slovenia is Maribor. City in Saskatchewan that is home to the snowbirds. Not Medicine Hat, Moose Jaw. Okay. City on Kyushu with the namesake of a famous Hayao. Okay, Hayao Miyazaki. Closest Sicilian city to mainland Italy would be Messina. Idaho's second largest city is Meridian. Montana's second largest city is Missoula. French city in Lorraine, where the Carolingian dynasty was founded. Lorraine, okay. Metz. Sicilian city known for its wine. Marzala, okay. Largest city in Upper Peninsula, Michigan is Marquette. Capital of Morocco, 1672 to 1727. Let's try Meknes, okay. Capital of Inno, Belgium is Mons, okay. American graffiti setting in California, Modesto. Largest city in Shikoku is Matsuyama, I think. Nice. Capital of Mayotte in France is called Mamoudzou. Main city of Alagoas, Brazil is Maceió. Capital of Åland in Finland is Mariehamn. And Tanzania's main city on Lake Victoria is Mwanza. So I'm missing 5. The first Bible, this is like definitely very knowable. What part of the world would we be in for that? It's the thing. I'm not really sure how to narrow that down. It's definitely a famous thing, but I don't know what part of the world to be thinking about here. Somewhere in Europe, probably. Like, is it just the Gutenberg Bible? I mean, is it just Germany again? And if it is, then what is it? um. Well, I don't know. I mean, I'm probably not going to get all 5 here, realistically. I mean, the Olympics one is going to be easy. So ideally, I would like to get that at least. Although for whatever reason, I cannot think of what it is right now. I mean, how hard can this be? Where would you have Olympics? Starting with an M. Summer Olympics. What? Is it the US? I'm feeling very dense right now. There's no way this is that hard. There's only so many parts of the world this could even be. What the heck? I'm so confused. Is it just Europe? Summer Olympics. It's got to be a giant city. I am overlooking something like, oh, is it Montreal? Okay, that's very easy. Okay, we got there. The Menorca one, I have no idea what to do with, and then we have presumably 2 German cities, which again I don't remember any Germany. I knew a bunch of Germany, and then I forgot it all, and now I know less Germany than any other country. And then Pakistan. This one's weird because once again, I feel like I should know this, but it's not coming to me. So I don't know what to do with it. Okay. So do I give up or do I think for a bit about like German cities? It's like North Rhine-Westphalia. So what cities are there? There's so many cities there. It is so difficult to think of anything because of how many options there are. It's just such a jumble in my head. Mönchengladbach? It's not, dude. What? Wow. I thought that would be right. Because it's definitely in that area. Watch it not even be in Germany. Because like Westphalia, I know is like a historical region. It could be somewhere else. But, uh, good lord. Okay. I think I may give up because I'm not going to get to 100 either way. But you guys can feel free to flame me in the comments for the inevitably really bad misses here. Multan. Yeah, okay, that's not that hard. That's a skill issue. I haven't looked at Pakistan in a long time. I just forgot that Multan existed. But yeah, that's valid. Mainz. Okay, sure. Mainz is a large city. I think the fact that there was no pinning down there other than like maybe it's Germany makes it harder to think of it. Like you're not given a state or anything, but yeah, it's gettable. Maon, I have never heard of in my life. What is that? Okay, that might not be true. I've probably heard of it, but I'm never ever pulling that. And then Moonstar. Okay, yeah. That is another very big city in North Rhine-Westphalia. I don't know what to tell you, man. Like, all the Germans are going to be absolutely fuming, but sorry. It's like I know so many cities in Germany that I don't know any of them at all anymore because I can't even differentiate them because they're just like so many names in my head that all the names suddenly are gone because I haven't done any refreshing of them in a long time. So yeah, I'm like, oh, it's Mönchengladbach, and then it's not, and it's like, dude, it's not even that important of a city, but it's like I can no longer differentiate between what cities are important and which ones aren't because it's like there's just they're all on the same playing field in my head and it's just a giant jumble of stuff. So yeah, I guess I need to figure out how to differentiate them, but whatever. Okay. I wasn't getting 100% because what the hell is Mauen, but I think that the others are all gettable. Yeah. So I should have had 99. Let's see. Münster is going to be, yeah, Mainz and Münster are both in the 30s. So again, feel free to just clown me for those. And then Mauen and Multan are 18 each. Absolutely ridiculous to me, by the way, that those are how. Okay, I don't know. European bias, I guess. But the fact that those are easier than, like, Miyazaki, for example, like, that's a very big city, one of the largest on Kyushu. Mazari Sharif is one of the largest cities in Afghanistan. Wanza is a huge city in Tanzania. Meknes is very big. Like, I don't know. This is just it's a crazy spread to me, but again, I think it's just Euro bias. People just know what Maon is for some reason. I guess a lot of people just like go vacation there and they're like, "Oh yeah, obviously." But to me, I don't that is by far the hardest answer on this quiz. So, sure. Again, should have had 99, would not have gotten 100. So that is going to do it for me. And yeah, I'll just say that the German cities are engagement bait. But yeah, apologies to all the Germans watching this. We will see if I can get 100% on one of these. It wasn't today, but there are still more quizzes in the playlist, still more chances for me to do it. But that'll be it for me today. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate you if you've gotten it, if you've made it this far, and I will see you again very soon. Goodbye.